Welcome to Round Roanoke, seen only on Cox 9. I'm your host, Kiana Price Wade. On Round Roanoke, we tell you what's going on so you can go out and be a part of it. It's an event that signals the beginning of spring in the Roanoke Valley. I'm talking about the annual St. Patrick's Day celebration. Here to tell us about the parade and festivities is Matt Klepeyes, Downtown Roanoke Incorporated Communications and Program Manager. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we're all looking forward to it, so let us all know, when is this year's St. Patrick's Day Parade and Festival?
So the event's going to be held in downtown on Saturday, March 16th.
Okay.
And it's going to kick off at 10 a.m. Parade will start at 11.
All right, so get ready, lined up in your green, if you so choose. Actually, it's always a sea of green.
It's got to be green. It's St. Patrick's Day.
That's right, even if you're not Irish.
Yeah.
Except I wear green, and no, I'm not Irish.
I
Okay.
will.
So this year, I understand that Downtown Roanoke Incorporated is organizing the event. So will it be any different this year than in the past?
You know, we're excited to be organizing it for the first time. And it's actually going to have an expanded footprint this year. There's going to be the Shamrock Festival and then Corned Beef and Company's Celtic Celebration stage. So there's going to be two separate stages, music all day on it, the parade, and we're really looking forward to everybody coming out.
So the parade route, that hasn't changed?
No, the McDonald's St. Patrick's Day parade route is going to be Jefferson Street to Campbell, and it's going to end at Williamson Road.
Can you let us know what's the best place, the best seat in town for the parade route?
You can always find some room on Campbell, but Jefferson, anytime you can be on Jefferson, there's a lot of seating there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's normally our favorite spot.
Oh, yeah.
What in your opinion is this such a fan favorite? Because there is such a huge turnout for this event.
This is one of the largest St. Patrick's Day festivals on the East Coast, and we're thrilled to be able to be managing it.
Yeah.
I think that people really have come to understand Roanoke is the center of this activity, and they just keep coming back for the parade, the music, and just the atmosphere itself.
Like I said, my kids and I, we go out every year and decked out in our green, and you're amazed with how huge of a turnout it is, and great weather.
Yeah.
I don't know that you can control that, but in the last couple of years, the weather's been incredible for mid-March. Well, this is a huge event for downtown. What's the economic impact in terms of businesses?
Well, anytime you have an event, there's always an economic impact. With 20,000 people coming into downtown, DRI's biggest goal is to have these people stay in downtown, take advantage of all of the amenities that are within walking distance of the parade route and the Shamrock Festival and the Celtic Festival. It's called the Celtic Celebration, I'm sorry.
The Celtic Celebration.
The Celtic Celebration,
Gotcha.
yeah. And so, we want to encourage people to go ahead and try something new, eat somewhere, shop somewhere.
So beyond the parade, and that's typically what my family and we do, what happens during the celebration? So maybe there are others that shouldn't pack up and leave after the parade. You should stay for the celebration as well.
Absolutely. So the McDonald's St. Patrick's Day Parade is clearly the highlight.
Right.
We're excited about the Shamrock Festival.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to include some local acts, including Beggar Circus, Madrone, Superhold. There's going to be sets where Madrone and Superhold will play Flogging Molly and Dropkick Murphy's songs. So it's really going to be a wide variety on that stage. And Corned Beef and Company's Celtic Celebration is going to include a lot of your traditional Celtic music. Second Wind will be there. So it's really going to be a lot of fun and spread out throughout downtown. The Shamrock Festival itself is actually going to be on Wells Fargo Plaza at the corner of Salem Avenue and Market Street. And then the Corned Beef and Company's Celtic Celebration is going to be at the corner of Jefferson Street and Campbell.
Gotcha. So if you didn't want to just participate and maybe you wanted to be involved, do you need any more volunteers?
We would love more volunteers, and we can always use them. If you check our website, downtownroanoke.org, you'll see the St. Patrick's Day logo. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll see where you can sign up to volunteer.
Perfect. And I guess that's the same place you should go if you need more information?
Absolutely. We'll have a full schedule up soon.
All right, a full schedule. Give us that website one more time.
downtownroanoke.org.
Great. All right, well, we're looking forward to it. I've got my green ready.
great.
Thanks so much, Matt, for coming in.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And you can learn more about the St. Patrick's Day celebration and other happenings coming up on the Cox Community Calendar during the break. I'm Kiana Price Wade, and you're watching Round Roanoke on Cox 9.